You see, sometimes I used to be very, very angry. But for goodness sakes now, and for the sake of what is good, because of what is currently happening now, that is why I know as if I'm not angry. A lot of people used to think that Africa, this is how Africa used to dress. A lot of people used to think that Africans are usually known for things like this. We don't have any form of civilization at all. But at least, Ishowspeed now has taken his time to go and tell people from his own side of the world that, hey, the Africans you used to think dresses like this are not truly true. It's not true. Civilization has taken place deeply in Africa. In fact, Africans now are dressing even far better than many of them there in the States. A lot of people did not believe that Africa can be this developed, not until Ishowspeed decided to tour Africa. Now, I think what happened was Ishowspeed was sleeping. I think sometime last year, he was sleeping. Then he transcended out of this part of the world to another world. So he got into a divine realm where someone instructed him and said, my son, a lot of people have thought very wrong things about Africa. Now, I want you, based on your connections, go around Africa and show people in your world, in your own part of the world, that Africans are not really second-class human beings as they thought. Go and show them that Africans are really built differently. Now, Ishowspeed woke up and called his team, instructed them to go and find ways that they are going to visit Africa. In fact, they are going to tour more than 20 countries in Africa. Now, his team did the assignment and they came back with their result. Then Ishowspeed decided to start touring Africa in December, from December till this January. Now, when Ishowspeed started doing his African tour, a lot of videos, he was doing videos, of course, live streaming and sending back home. People in his home started shouting, is it truly Africa? So Africa has bridges, they have flyovers, they have skyscrapers and what have you. Yes, we have it here. We have it here. It's just that your own people are not showing you the part of Africa where all these things exist. We have all these things. These things people are using to brag. We have them here. We have them here. But unfortunately, when your mainstream media wants to showcase Africa, they don't show Africa in the right pattern at which Africa is. They want to show you maybe, let's say, a first century Africa, the type where man carried his bows and arrows, stone ages of Africa. To them, Africa is still in their stone age. So they will show you videos of Africa in their stone age, making you to continue to believe that Africa is still in the stone age. Africa is in the 21st century. So you people that are having a myopic mindset about Africa, you need to start having a rethink now. At least one of your brothers has come to Africa and he has made videos around Africa and show to you guys, for you guys to see. Africa is not as myopic as people think. We have all those things in this part of our world. So if you're an African, I don't know why you are. I think another problem again we are having, despite the fact that our major problems are the leaders in Africa. Another problem again we have are those our brothers and sisters that find themselves in Europe and other continents. They are also part of the problem that we have. You cannot defend your own African continent. You cannot defend your own African continent. You prefer when you get there, you start living their lifestyle. Of course, it's good though. They said when you get to Rome, you behave like the Romans. You are there in Europe, you behave like Europeans. No wahala. But the question is, why then are you deciding to tarnish your own African heritage? If someone try to identify you with Africa, you say, God forbid. Why? Why are you God forbidding it? Are we not humans? What they have over there, don't we have it? So, because people are not representing Africa well over there, that is why they still see Africans to be second-class human beings. I don't want to drag this thing further, but at least I have passed the message. Ishowspeed has come to Africa and he has made videos and showed to you guys that Africa is not really as backward as you guys think. Africa, a lot of development is also happening here in Africa. So when you see an African person, do not see the person as a third world person. See that person as a human being like you. That's the essence of this video. I hope this video helps. Subscribe to this channel if you've not, and I will see you in the next video.